Okay, well, it is a beautiful dig day Tuesday, and to many of you this probably looks like just a field, but Andrew and I were out cruising around using GaiaGPS, and we were using the historic overlays, and out here in 1900 there was a home site. So we're gonna go metal detect out here. I'm hoping to find maybe some relics, some coins, something that they dropped back in 1900 or before. So let's see what we can find. Here we go. Look at this guy.
Hi.
All right, let's see what we can get. All right, so right here you can tell that we've located the old home site because we've got pieces of brick, we've got little pieces of pottery mixed in here. So we know that this right here is the general location of our home site. So this is where we're going to concentrate our efforts and hopefully find some treasure. So let's see what we can find. We've been out here for a little while, kind of putzing around looking for this old home site. As you can see, we finally found it. And I think I got my first coin. I am cherry picking my signals, so what that means is I'm going for the high signals first to try to get some coins out of here before this guy does over here. He's hard at work, but I think I just got my first coin. I think it is hold. I don't think it's a washer, fortunately. I did take a look at it. Ooh, I just set off my pinpointer. I don't think it's a washer. I think it's a hold coin. Did you get a coin too? Oh my gosh, darn it. Now I think I got a tacoed hold coin here. I'm not sure what it is. I'm gonna wipe it on my pants. Oh, it's a pretty sad shape though. You know what? That might not be a coin. Judging by that edge there, how it kind of comes up. Maybe it isn't a coin. It is something though, and it's not a washer. It's got a design on there. We're gonna have to clean that up and maybe check it out later. I'm gonna give it a dry brush. I'm not gonna get it wet because whatever it is copper.
What have you got?
I'm not sure. It's not a washer. It's got something on it. I thought at first it was a hold coin.
Ooh.
I don't know what it is.
It probably was a coin.
That's what I'm thinking. But look at that. Look at this edge. On this side, it kind of has that weird.
Looks like, it almost looks like there's like a wreath or something on there.
Yeah, but look how it goes up like this. It's like a weird.
Could have been manipulated.
Yeah, it might have gotten squashed.
Pulled and squashed and done something with.
It's cool.
But I got coinage.
This is coinage. I count this as coinage. I don't want to talk about it. Let's keep going before he beats us.
I can decipher what my coin is. I love it. Running the AT Pro. Alright, so we were trying to search this site. A lot of pottery, a lot of glass, and I already know what it is roundabout just because I flipped it over. And I see a square hole in the center. It is a cash coin. It is an Asian, probably Chinese, cash coin. Ooh, love it. It's a cash coin. Square hole, centa. Mine's hold too, but this one's coin for sure. Alright. First good target out of here.
Alright, so I think I may have found the burn pit here because I was digging this hole. I got this really solid high tone and I flipped the plug and the first thing I see is this. Now this is just a little bone button, which is really cool. I'm like, wait, why is that not ringing up anything? That's because it's bone, but it was just sitting in the dirt. So that came out, but then I pulled this up. Now that is a really old piece of furniture hardware. Super old escutcheon plate. And I think this was a burn pit because I'm seeing some ash in here, but that is just too cool. Now that I'm going to take with me. Hopefully it's not my prize of the day, but that is pretty awesome. I saw the shape of it. I'm like, what in the world is that? Well, that is what that is. That is furniture hardware, I suppose. that or a plate, but I find that a little bit doubtful. So I'm gonna take that with me. We're gonna keep going and see what else we can find. Yes, our persistence pays off, but not entirely, but a little bit. It paid off a little bit. Here we have a flat button. It looks to be just a regular plain old flat button that I dropped. If you're new to the channel, I pretty much drop something in every single episode unintentionally. It's kind of thing I do. So this is just a regular flat button, but it's old. It's got a back mark on there. If I was feeling ambitious, I could look up the back mark and date it, but I'm probably gonna say 1800s somewhere. But yeah, it's a flat button. We're gonna keep going and see if we can find anything else. Alright, so we've turned it up just a little. It looks like we've got another flat button in the hole, but I had to set my camera down. I just couldn't carry it anymore. It's getting too heavy. So at first I thought that maybe it was a coin, but I did see the little shankage on the back there. Kids on the bus are yelling at me. So this one here, this is also just a plain one. There doesn't appear to be anything on it. Just a plain old flat button. I swear one of these days we're gonna get a fancy one. But this is just a plain one. We're gonna keep it, shove it in the pouch and just keep going. Here we go. Okay, so we just got something cool. I kind of like just kicked over a corn stalk and it was actually stuck to the roots of the corn stalk. So that was kind of surprising, but I like the shape of it. I haven't actually checked it out yet, but it looks interesting. So let's check it out together. All right, now granted this could be something totally lame, but it's got a good shape. I'm thinking maybe it could be a possible dog license. Let's see. Let's see here. I'm thinking dog license. Yep, that's what it looks like. Cumberland County 1917 dog license. So that's pretty neat. We'll have to give that a dry brush when we get home because the leggings just aren't cutting it. But it looks like 1917 dog tax, dog license. And they were just sticking in the bottom of this root. So that's cool. I'll take that. All right, not even a couple inches over from where we got the dog tax and I had another hit. Might not look like much, but I believe this is actually part of a pewter spoon or some sort of utensil. So that's not bad. Now I am seeing little pieces of pottery in here, which is crazy because homesite's a little bit farther that way. And we were kind of like, all right. Oh, you got something? Oh my gosh, they're gonna have to see your video. You're gonna have to go watch this video to see what he's
been filming. You know, I've only filmed one thing.
So am I gonna film this?
Film this because you know what? I'm just gonna give you the footage from today, and you can put it in your video. Because
I don't see it. Where is it? Oh man. Oh. Well, hurry up because I gotta get to it. I gotta beat you. What is it?
Large cent.
Sweet.
Unchent.
Oh,
it's nice too.
Oh,
that's gonna be real. Oh, look at that date, 1816. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful.
Oh my gosh! No, I have to find one now. Okay, so Andrew's literally digging right over there. That's where he just got his large cent, and I just got this. Look at it. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's beautiful. That is a beautiful brooch. Eee, I love it. I just did a Dominique. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I love it. So I think this, well, it has a pin on the back, but I believe it could have also maybe been a sash buckle because it looks like the sash could have gone through there. Whatever it is, it's beautiful. It's Victorian, probably late 1800s, and I love it. I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to keep going. All right, well, he's over there popping coppers. We got a flat button, another flat button, and it's real. This one's real crusty. It's been in the ground quite a while, so it's got this crustiness built up on it, but I dropped it. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. So that gives us 3 buttons. I still want to find a coin before we leave here, and we've got about an hour left, so I'm going to find a coin before we leave. I'm going to. Just wait. It's going to happen. Let's keep going. Okay, so I don't know if this counts, but I found a shiny quartz crystal. I think that should count for something. At least 1 point. I'm going to take it. Okay, so we're back at the car. I think that pretty much sums up our day. We did have a pretty good day. Drew had a better day, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Next time, I'll kick his butt. But we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go get the kids from school, and we'll catch you next time. Later. All right, guys. Andrew has joined me for our wrap-up today. We're gonna go over real quickly what we found. Fun stuff.
Yes.
Are you ready, Andrew?
I am.
Even though you're putzing on your phone?
No, I was actually pulling up the information on this one particular coin because it's interesting.
Okay, there's an interesting coin. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna go over my finds first. You guys get to stare at my beautiful tabletop. Let's start first with my mystery object. Now this was like a beautiful, clean 80s signal, and I thought it was gonna be something good, and when I first saw it, I thought maybe it was a tacoed coin, a hold tacoed coin, but it's got this edge here that doesn't really like fit with a coin. It's not circular, so I'm not really sure what it is, but it does seem to have some sort of design on it there in the green crusty, so it's kind of a mystery object. Not entirely sure, but probably not a coin, unfortunately. I didn't get any of those, Andrew. Now we've got this flat button here. I think this is maybe an older flat button, one of the older ones that I got. Doesn't appear to have any design on it. It is just a flat button, but there's also no back mark, so it's very thin compared to the other ones I got. Older button for sure, so that flat button. We also got this. This was the first flat button we pulled out. Now this one does have a back mark. Superior quality. I'm not sure what that one would date. What would you date this one to? 1800s?
Yeah.
Yeah. This one, 17? Late 17?
Late 17s, early 18s.
Yeah. So there you go. 2 buttons. I couldn't find the third one. It was so crusty. It was lost in my bag with the other crusties. Now, this is probably one of my favorite finds of the day. It's a Victorian looking brooch. Very fancy. It's got fancy design on it. It does have a pin back, so there probably would have been a pin. Now, I'm not sure about this little center bar, if this was some sort of sash thing.
No, it probably had a piece that swung across, kind of like you have on a buckle.
Like a buckle?
Yeah, like on a buckle.
Because on this part, it's a pin.
Okay, well maybe
So
it did have something. I don't know, maybe it did have something.
In any case, it's a pretty Victorian piece,
It
and
is.
I like pretty things, so. We also pulled this out of the fire pit. This is some sort of escutcheon. Escutcheon. We like to say it funny ways because it's a funny word. So this is an escutcheon of some sort, an old one, but an escutcheon nonetheless.
I didn't know you dug that. That's pretty cool.
Yes, I did. I dug this right before you dug your large cent. 1917 Cumberland, Pennsylvania dog tax. So that's pretty neat. I was pretty thrilled with that.
I would have been super stoked
That was
with
in the roots of a corn stalk.
Oh, wow.
I just basically kicked the corn stalk and it was sticking out of the roots. And I'm like, I like the shape of that. What is that? Is that a dog tax? And it was. So that's everything I found. Now we're going to move on to Andrew's finds. Here we go.
Yeah, the boring, nothing special.
Yeah.
I got a dog tag too, but mine's only 1983.
Yours isn't as good.
There we go.
You're not
Now,
used to this.
oh, now I can
format.
see. Yeah, there we go.
You're used to the recycling bin wrap up.
Yes, I do like the recycling bin wrap up. It's more efficient and friendly, and it's environmentally friendly to do it with the recycle bin too. Tom back button, nothing on the front. Chewed up, shot up, something tore up musket ball. Super exciting 1944 wheat penny. Oh my goodness!
That's a good year.
Oh, did I mention I got some silver? Oh, there's a large cent.
Yeah,
You guys.
You're not even holding it in the light.
There we go. Oh, there we go. 1816. She focused in. She did clean up nice. And it is actually rotated slightly, a rotated die, so when you flip it, it doesn't line up exactly the way it's supposed to. But it's pretty cool.
You're holding it too close to the camera.
Well, I will figure it out. Okay, so that's that. And this one's pretty cool. Let's see if I can hold this one right.
You want the light to hit it, so hold it.
There we go. So I am holding it right for a change. Because apparently when I took the pictures of this the other night and I sent it off to my buddy, I was holding it wrong. And this is a Chinese cash coin. It is a 1 cash Qing Dynasty cast brass or bronze. The emperor is Chai Ching, also known as...
He was a great emperor.
Also known as Jensung. He had 2 names. He was double A awesome.
Oh my goodness.
And his reign was from 1796 to 1820. And this coin was struck at the Board of Revenue Mint in Peking. So
Peking.
it is Peking. Yes, Peking. So it is unfortunately a common coin, so no super crazy value, but probably a souvenir piece. So very cool. I'm happy with that.
Neat.
And that cleaned up pretty nice too, I think. So.
Well, very
That's
good
it.
finds, Andrew.
Magical.
And we will see you guys later. Bye. Bye. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And whether you're looking for your first metal detector or you'd like to upgrade your current machine, we carry the full line of Garrett metal detectors. And I put a link to our website down in the description.
Mule shoe, you're so sweet. I'm gonna take you